review is about how can you apply for the UK student visa. So let me search it out and tell you how can you do all the procedure of the student visa. So let's have a look. You need to search it out UK student visa on your Google, and then you will get the first file that is student visa overview government.uk. So gov.uk is actually the website for the government UK, from which you can get all the guidelines for the UK student visa. So let's have a look and what is going on. So accept additional cookies and let's have a look what are the things are giving over here. Actually most of the people doesn't know about that. So let's have a look. This is a student visa category and you can see a lot of things. First of all, your overview, your course, money you need, knowledge of English, documents you will need to apply your partner and children, extend your visa, switch to the visa. The best thing which I want to tell you about the UK student visa, that if you are applying as a student for the student student visa, so and you are having your family, your kids and your wife, so you can also apply dependent visa with the student visa as well. So first of all, overview, you can apply for a student visa to study in the UK if you are 16 or over and you have been offered a place on a course by a licensed student sponsor. For this purpose, what you need, that you must need the admission CAS, confirmation acceptance letter from the university. Can you speak, read, write, understand English? So keep in your mind, UK visa doesn't want you IELTS result. Actually, the university take your IELTS result and then they will give you the confirmation acceptance letter. So if you will get the admission from the university, so there is no need to provide evidence of IELTS to the UK government. So let's have a look. Child student visa instead tier 4. This visa has replaced the tier 4 joiner student visa. If you or your family are from the EU, I'm just talking about the if Pakistani and Indian are applying for this visa. So let's have a look. When to apply, when you can apply, depends on whether you are applying from inside or outside the UK. How long you can stay. So how long you can stay depends on the length of your course and what study you have already completed in the UK. It totally depends on you that what postgraduate program you are applying for. If your postgraduate program is for the 18 months, so then you will get the visa for 24 months. If you are applying for the course program which is of around 9 months, so what you have to do, you will get 18 months 18 months visa. So this is the way to apply for the UK student visa, staying longer in the UK. So extend your visa, switch to a student visa, switch to a graduate visa. When you travel to the UK, up to 1 week before, up to 1 month before, look at the fees. It costs £363 to apply for a student visa from outside the UK. If you are residing outside the UK, it means you are applying from Pakistan or India, then you have to pay visa fees is 363 for the student visa. And if you want to extend or switch to a student visa from inside the UK, then you have to apply £490. So you must pay the visa fees for each person that joins you. Then another thing comes, that is health surcharge, healthcare surcharge. Pay the health surcharge as per your application. How much pay depends on how long your visits. Check how much you will have to pay before you apply. So pay the health surcharge. Let me look it out. So what is the health surcharge fees here? So they are they are providing you the detail how can you pay the fees. And if you are applying with your family, means kids and wife, so you need to pay a health surcharge for each family member. So finish your visa exempt from paying the surcharge. So let me check it out. What are the other? Your partner children, you may be able to bring your partner children as dependent. And the best thing about the UK right now for this visa is that if you are bringing your spouse on dependent visa, so she will be eligible to work for 40 hours per week. But as a student, you only work for 20 hours per week. But your wife, or for example, if wife is coming on a student visa, so husband can do can work 40 hours per week. What you can and cannot do: you can study, work as a student union, sabbatical officer, claim public funds, be self-employed. You cannot claim public funds. You are not eligible for it. You work in certain jobs, for example, professional sportsman, you cannot do. Be self-employed, you cannot be self-employed, study at an academy or local authority school. So here you will be told what you can do or what you cannot do. Okay. The next thing, what I have to see your course. So you can check it out which course you are applying for. Our full-time course leading to a college below degree level, RQF level 3 or 4, at least 15 hours a week of organized daytime study. Full-time course leading to RQF. Actually, your postgraduate on graduate studies are equivalent to RQF level 6, 7, 8. So you can check it out on internet that you will get it. Academic technological approval scheme, it is only for the RQF level 7 or above. It is for the graduate studies for the PhD, but not for the postgraduate studies. Postgraduate doctor and dentist, your confirmation of acceptance, I have already discussed with this, that university will provide you confirmation of acceptance for studies. This letter is provided by the university that they have given you the admission, and after that you will be able to apply for the visa. The next thing, money you need. How much money you require? Obviously you need to pay the fees. So to the university, I have already made the video about how what is the fees fees infrastructure for the postgraduate studies. So now if you are applying in if you are taking admission in London, so you have to pay 1,334 pound per month for 9 months. You have to show in your bank account that this amount, you have to show that you can support yourself this financial requirement, and you are not going to spend this amount. And obviously London is expensive, living is very much expensive in London, so that's why that living cost is higher as compared to the one if you are living outside the London. So it is 1,023 pound per month up to 9 months. If you are boarding at a residential independent, I don't think so it is important for you guys. And one more thing I want to tell you, that this amount which you are going to show in your bank, it should be in your bank before 28 days. It means that that amount should stay in your account, should be longer or equal to 28 days, not after that. For example, you have submitted this amount 15 days before applying the visa, that your visa will get rejected. So the next thing which I am going to discuss, knowledge of English. So obviously it depends upon your university which level they are asking for. They are asking for IELTS, they are asking for other any test, to fill anything, whatever they are asking for. So you need to fulfill that requirement. Documents you will need to apply. I already told you ATS certificate is not for the postgraduate. It is for the for your graduate studies. You need tuberculosis test results as well. A TB test, you should do it. Proof of parental or guardian consent as well. Proof of your relationship to your parent or guardian. If you are applying single, then you need this thing. If you are applying with your wife or kids as well, so you need to provide the marriage certificate and all that. Written consent for your application from your financial sponsor if you have received sponsorship. So these are, and you can also read the guidance for the full list of documents you will need to provide. So you can check here which documents you need: financial evidence for student and child, student route applicants, student sponsor guidance, academic technology approval scheme, graduate route information for student, and all things you will get it. We were aware this PDF problem may have accessibility. We are reviewing this so we can fix it. So what are you should click on this and you will get the whole guideline from here. Each and everything is given over here. So you don't need to be worried. You don't need to go and hire any consultant, you can do it yourself. But you have to be very careful while doing all the documentation and filing it. How to apply? So you must apply online for a student or check which document you will need to apply. So you can click on here and you will check it out which documents you need to require. As part of your application, you will need to prove your identity. How you do this? It depends on you. Where are you from? What type of passport you are from? Obviously, you need biometric information, visa application center. You have to go and apply for the visa. Start now from here. Apply inside the UK. After you apply, which supporting documents you needed, each and everything is given over here. So the next thing, your partner and children. For example, if you are going on a student visa scheme, and what you are going to do, you are applying with your family as well. So you need to show amount of financial amount you have to show in your bank for your kids as well and for your wife as well. So if your child is 16 or 17, then the case is something different. And what are the things will be required? Bank statement, credit card bills, driving license, NHS registration document, an official letter from their university or college as well. Money they need to support themselves, how much amount you have to show for the kids. Your partner and child must each have a certain amount of money available. This is in addition to the money you must have to support yourself. The amount which you are showing for 1,334, that is only for the student. Now this amount for your dependents. If you are applying for the courses in London, so it is £845 per month. For 9 months you have to show. It means that you have to multiply this amount with the 9th. So £680 for outside London. So you have to multiply 680 into 9. So this is the way. Money to pay for your course and to support yourselves. You will need to prove, obviously, that if you have submitted the whole fees or whether if you have submitted 50% fees. So what you have to do, you have to show the remaining 50% in your bank account as well. And keep this thing in your mind that you have to show your amount, that the amount should be in your bank within up till 28 days. China for country listed under the I am not concerned with this. Apply online as your partner, apply online as your children. How long visa, it depends upon you. Fees £490. Each person will need to pay visa fees £490 for the visa, the health surcharge, check how much they will have to pay. So let's have a look. Applying a loan, coming to the UK with dependents, apply to join somebody in the UK. For example, coming to the UK with dependents. So how many dependents you have? For example, you have 3 kids and 1 wife. So I am putting here 5. How many dependents are traveling to the UK with? So for example, I'm taking it as 5. Are you currently in the UK? No. Are you applying to stay in the Isle of Man? No. What is your nationality? For example, Pakistan. What is your visa route? Student. What is your visa type? Child dependent student. So what is your date of birth? For example, my date of birth is I'm taking it first 6/1990. What is your course start date? For example, my course start date is 21 September 9 and year is 2022. What is your course end date? And this is 31st 8 and this is 2023. Okay, are you applying to the course on the same for which you were asked for to leave and to remain? No. Is your course at NQF 7 or above? No. Is your course a master's degree? Yes. Is your course for 13 months or less? Yes. Location of your course, for example, I am applying for the University of Bristol. About your dependents nationally, all of 5 have the same nationality. Dependent 1, Pakistan. Let me do that. Let me see, the screen is sharing with you guys. Then this is also Pakistan. This one is also Pakistan. and this one is also Pakistan. This one is also Pakistan. So calculate it. So now you can see this as much amount you have to pay for the immigration health surcharge. So you need to pay 705 pounds for each dependent, and the total of for 5 dependents you need to pay 4,230 pounds for all of your 5 dependents. So it depend. These are the dependents. It's not your obviously the amount of student is should be added over here. So you need to be very careful while calculating the amount. So this is the good way to calculate the immigration health surcharge. This is you have it means that you are purchasing medical for the 9 months. So this is all about the calculation of the health surcharge and how can you apply for the student visa with your dependents. So you can find out all the things over here. And if you want to extend your visa for 2 months, 3 months, if for example, if your dissertation is getting late, so what you have to do, you have to apply for the visa. So the next thing what you have to do, you have to check it out, the reason, switch to the visa. If you are switching to the visa, longer term visa, and you are applying for the tier 2 visa. So what are the things you need to consider? So these are the things you have to be very careful about it. So hopefully you will understand this, that how can you apply for the student visa and how can you get it. So these are all the things that you have to be very careful about it. So this is all about that how can you apply for the student visa and what is the actual procedure, how much amount you needed to apply for the student visa. So these are all the things you will get it on the government.uk website, and you will get whole detail over here. Thank you so much for watching my video. Hopefully this will be helpful for you, all of you guys. This is the time to say you bye bye. Okay, now friends, what you have to do after watching my videos, you should have to subscribe to Engineer Nahid Shahzad YouTube channel and follow me at www.nahidshahzad.blogspot.com. Thank you so much for watching my video. Bye bye.